This is Raji Kaliyuga? Kaliyuga? Is that what it is? This is Raji. I played the first game. I enjoyed it, while at the same time, I thought it ended abruptly because it just ended weird for me. But I did enjoy it. It was a good short game, like 4 hours in total. 4 hours in total. But this is the sequel to Raji.
The visions. They're getting clearer. No matter where I look, it all leads to the same end.
Oh, good. They're bringing the animation back. They're bringing the... okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the animation the first time, so you know how it starts, the first Raji game, and then it's the light behind the curtain, and then it's the 2D puppets. That was creepy. That was really creepy. But they're bringing it back in a different aesthetic and actually adding the color. I think. All footage captured in game. So yeah, they're bringing it back. Gulu. Oh yes. That okay. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. The first game was the sister hunting, like, you know, trying to find her brother. And at the very end, she finds her brother. And then it ends abruptly where I think they were like fell down. I'm hoping that the sequel is the reverse, where you play Gulu and you're looking for the sister because after the fall, she got lost somewhere and you're trying to hunt her down. Because the fact that he's seeing a vision... Already, I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Oh.
Mahabalasura. He's not just coming. He's already part of everything that's breaking. He always was, Raj. Didi, this isn't a place meant for the living.
Then
Okay,
why
never mind.
does it feel?
It ruined it for me. It was close, but it ruined it for me. Oh my gosh. This just sucks. That just sucks. It was right there. But I guess you're playing as both.
Like it remembers us?
Because Vitala isn't just a realm. It's everything the world tried to forget.
Oh. Heck no. So I'm guessing she still has the weapons.
Careful! Even the light here isn't what it seems.
I'm not afraid of what's broken.
You should be! I've seen what happens if we fail.
Then stop looking at the future and fight with me in the present.
I think if this is going to be how it plays out, this should be a co-op game. This should have the option for co-op. I think that would be pretty cool. Especially during the puzzles. If you're playing it alone, you would have to... There are those games where they're meant for co-op, but you swap your character if you don't have a friend to play with. You swap your character when you're doing puzzles. I think that's how it should play out, where you do like the two-player puzzles by yourself. But if you have a friend, you can do the puzzles together. I think that will be a nicer experience this time around, because the first one, it was incredibly unique. I did enjoy a few of the puzzles. Very quick game, of course, but I would like them to change it up a bit, because if it's just the same thing, but now there are two of you, what's the point of there being two of you if, well, if you can't utilize both characters?
Yet I have no life, just form afar.
I can be found in still water clear.
On polished surfaces, so have no fear.
Though I cannot speak, I always reply.
Mimicking your movements, as truth cannot lie.
Well, why do they have too many creepy things? They had that one giant spider crawling down the cliff face in one scene, and right here they have like a caterpillar. Actually, it's more like a millipede with two faces on either side, male, female. One side eats, the other side throws it up, and the other side eats, and then the other side throws it up. It's ugh.
Tell me, child, what am I?
It's a riddle.
Tell me.
Stop moving around.
Come back when you do.
Okay.
The elders spoke of this long before we were born, when the heavens are opened before their time, and the balance is broken. The one who sees all that will stand at the edge of creation and chooses what survives.
Then why me?
Because you're the only one who can stand there and not turn away. I hate that it's you. But we don't get to decide that anymore. When it happens, you choose what becomes of you.
I don't think they should have changed the mechanics. I don't know. I'm glad that they're upping the scale, but at the same time, for some reason, my mind keeps going back because it was almost like a, not a side scroller, but it felt like a top down kind of view, even though it wasn't, because it goes from like a side scroller to a top down view. It's very static. Right now, it feels like you have more motion, you have more momentum because of how you can utilize the camera movements and everything. You're not stuck to one spot as you move around and the camera just follows you like this. The camera literally just moves with you. You know what I mean if you played the game. Not explaining it well. But for some reason, during the fights and everything, my mind keeps going back to that, and then it just doesn't feel authentic. Because there are some scenes, I'm hoping they fix it up, because when she's fighting with the trident, it feels a little lackluster, like the hitboxes aren't completely connecting. Hopefully they touch it up a bit more. But yeah, it just doesn't feel the same, but I am hoping it is a co-op there is a co-op, because for a game like this, there has to be. It's not going to be a log game, because if anything, it would be like, crap, what game was it? I played it with my friend. You were basically escaping prison together. There were two of you escaping prison together. I like that. I thought that was a good thing. Boss phase. When does the game come out? Does it say? Nope. Nope, it doesn't say. Wishlist it now. Yeah, I want to play that. Raji 1 in this sequel. Raji 1 in this sequel are both also inspired by Javanese in Balinese Hinduism as well. Yeah, well, obviously, especially with how it had an education of the deities in the first game. But I gotta say, I'm not. It does look nice. It does look nice. I like the mechanics of how they're moving. I just think the hitboxes are a little lackluster. Other than that, the mechanics do look nice. For me, after the first game, the cameras it doesn't feel like a Raji, but I think it was Raji Untold Story. Was that what it was called? Raji Untold Story, something like that. But I do like it. I do like it. It is an upscale from the first game. It absolutely is an upscale. However, with the fact that I don't think it's gonna be, 2 players, I think that's kind of lackluster. I think that would really be a nice addition to it if it had that capability where you play 2 characters at once, or you have to switch for the puzzles. Again, I'm gonna be very explicit on that. I think that would be one of the best parts. That absolutely would be if they utilize that. Because then I'd force my friend to play it with me. I just would. I'd be like, you have to play this game, and he'd complain the entire time. But yeah, I do it all. I do it for sure. Dubbing is worse. I don't know. I didn't care. I mean, you're doing it for wider audiences. I think I preferred that, even though the kid was just a little too much. I preferred that over just casting like me to do the voice of the kid. I think that would be weird. If anything, you would change the voice of the brother sister, but keep all the divine with their more accented voices. I think that would be. I think the problem is, especially in India, where an accent comes from when they speak, and already that jades you. I think that's the issue when it comes to like India. You guys all want a specific language being spoken, and when an accent comes out, especially when they're speaking English, for me, I can't tell. Call me racist, I can't tell. Mainly Darsh. That little boy dubbing is bad. Darsh. I thought the boy's name was Gulu, or is this a different family? Dubbing is bad. The Indian accent is very racist. I don't. Again, I wouldn't know. It's probably not co-op. Otherwise, way less people will be able to play it. Well, the thing is, it could be playable, but when it comes to the puzzles, you have to switch between both characters. That's the only way you go about utilizing it, because a lot of people want to play this solo. But with me seeing the 2 characters and that the fact that there are puzzles, I'd want to force my friend to play it with me. I think that would be nice. I think that would be a fun experience for everyone, because I'd get him. Well, I'd stream it. I don't know if he would be able to, but yeah, I'd have fun with it. But yeah, I doubt they would make it co-op, because for them they'd probably be like, well, we don't want to spend too much time on these puzzles. What was it in the first game? I think it was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing because there were times where I'd do the puzzle, and this puzzle was just so obvious. It was right in my face, and I just couldn't solve it. Oh, it was bad. It's bad. But yeah. I am going to play it. I played the first one. I did enjoy the first one. Hopefully I'll enjoy the second one just as much, if not more so. Hopefully more so. Hopefully.
You guys see the video? So bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait on that.